What's up, Capricorn? Let's see what you don't see coming. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Capricorn placements. Some of you guys are in the dark about something is what I was picking up on. I was channeling that. Or maybe you're hearing your lips are sealed. So you're either in the dark about something or someone is in the dark about something you're doing. Or something that you know about. Alright, you guys got the Eight of Swords. The High Priestess. Nine of Swords. Eight of Coins. Let's see, the Three of Coins. Hanged Man. And then you got the Fool. You guys are about to collaborate with people here that are going to help you get out of a situation and start a new beginning. It feels like more emotional support here. You guys have a stronger support group now than you ever have is what this feels like. It feels like you're working hard with people that want the same thing that you want. Some of you guys are trying to get out of the 9-to-5. Some of you guys are, you know, trying to become bosses. Maybe you're entrepreneurs. There's something here, though, that you're going to be receiving help on in order to help you facilitate this new beginning, okay? Let's see here. I feel like that was confirmation for somebody. With the Eight of Swords, all right, what you don't see coming is you guys are going to be in your head for a little bit. Okay, now whether this is because something's going on or because you want something to happen, this is just you guys really being in your head. Maybe not so much being in the moment. You guys could be like thinking about the future, or maybe you're just thinking about the past. It doesn't really feel like you're here, okay? This could be already happening. Remember, this is energy, so this could be present, past, or future, you know? But either way, it just feels like whatever you're in your head about, it's like you guys are wanting more answers. You guys are wanting to figure something out here. So you could be plotting something new, like a new beginning here, with someone or with several people. And you're just trying to figure out, you're trying to navigate, right? You're like, what's going to be the best course of action here? So I do see you guys trying to figure something out. It's almost like a puzzle you're trying to put together. So it feels like you could be daydreaming more. You could kind of be spaced out, like while people are talking to you, or maybe while you're watching a movie or while you're on your phone. It just feels like you're not here, but it feels like you guys are trying to get answers to something. With the High Priestess, I feel like how I was saying, you could be keeping something in the dark here, right? Because the High Priestess talks about having the knowledge of something but not sharing it with others until it's time. And so it does feel like you guys could be a little secretive here in the near future. And again, it feels like whatever it is that you're thinking about, whatever it is you're trying to work out, you're not telling anybody about it. And I feel like if you're the Capricorn that tells people like your next move or what's going on, or you give people updates, I don't see that here in the near future. There's something here that's got you in your head that you kind of want to keep to yourself. And so whether that's because you feel like it's gonna, I'm hearing it'll turn heads, or it might cause some drama or some problems. It just feels like you don't want to deal with any of that. So it's best that you keep it to yourself. You guys could be also harboring feelings for somebody is what I'm picking up on, but you're not telling them, okay? Nine of Swords. Okay, and another thing too, your intuition is going to be coming into play like highly here, okay? And I feel like that's going to stress you out. Some of you guys, it's going to be the first time that you actually experience some sort of intuitive message or some sort of predictive energy. So it could freak you out a little bit, okay? Some of you guys, because of the Eight of Swords to the High Priestess, to the Nine of Swords, you got, okay, somebody here or a couple of you here, you could be watching a lot of tarot and you're confusing yourself. You could be watching your sun, moon, and rising, and it's all saying something different, and you're like, I don't know, like, should I be worried? Is my person cheating on me? Remember, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, okay? I never say it because I like to believe that you guys are smart, right? And are taking what resonates and leaving what doesn't. And so I don't feel the need to have to give the disclaimer, right? So I just feel like that's how somebody could be perceiving you, that you're so smart, right? That they don't have to explain something to you. I'm hearing what is understood does not need to be explained. So this is, again, this is like the energy that I'm getting from you guys, all right? So somebody here could be giving you like straight up either red flags, I'm hearing warning signs, or they're kind of like flirting with you, something like that, right? Somebody is showing you something. And so they're kind of having a hard time understanding why you don't understand what they want from you. That's for somebody here. But outside of that, it feels like if you're watching tarot, especially like you're, you know, let's say you're kind of obsessed with it, or you're just watching like all of your signs, Spirit's saying to pick a sign. Okay? Because, and then stick to it. All right, so pick your strongest sign. Only you know what you resonate with. Pick that one sign and then just watch those videos. Because if you keep doing what you're doing, you're going to keep stressing yourself out because you're getting conflicting messages. Okay, and you're like, wait, what? Like, I thought good things were supposed to happen, but then they're saying over here that I got to watch out for this warning and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, no. Like, pick one and go with that. Okay, go with the flow. Because High Priestess is Pisces. They go with the flow. They're the fish, so go with the flow. You guys could be losing some sleep here, stressed out. You could even be excited. You guys could be excited about a new job here, or maybe you're stressed out because you don't have a job. Feels like what you don't see coming. You could be dealing with a Virgo. I did make mention in their channeled messages that they could up and quit a job out of nowhere. And so you could have a Virgo placement and that kind of applies to you. So you could be stressed out because you're like, maybe you're contemplating leaving a job and then you actually do. You weren't really prepared for it, but it's gonna lead you to a new beginning, okay? So remember that. And again, we went the Fool, the Hanged Man, and then it was the Three Pentacles, right? So again, even if you leave a job, guess what? You're gonna get another one. So, and it's probably gonna be a better one. So I wouldn't even worry too much about that. If you guys are worried about work, I see again a new beginning. If you've been looking for work, you're gonna get an opportunity here before Scorpio season is over. So maybe within the next week, keep checking your email boxes, check your spam boxes, pick up numbers you don't recognize, especially if you know like the area codes or whatever, you know what I mean? So it just feels like there's opportunities that are trying to find you, but for whatever reason you could just be like feeling stuck, like that hangman energy, right? But that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Hopefully it didn't go too off the rails. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one.